While many would have given up hope in fish farming and fishing, Bondo-based Winnie Awuor is riding the waves on Lake Victoria with her latest innovation. Fish caging is the new method that has taken this little village in Bondo, Siaya County by storm.
If you look further down, you'll see two very big stones. Those are the anchors that we use to keep the cages in place so that they don't move from point A to point B.
Armed with knowledge obtained from the internet and little known to the Fisheries Department in Bondo, 65 years old Winnie Awuor is today a happy woman. With some 60 cages, Awuor harvests at least 1,800 fish from each cage, which earns her sufficient money for her needs. The new initiative that does not require sinking fish ponds, she uses disused 20-liter empty jerry cans to float the metal-made cage with a lockable lid, which is painted to prevent rusting. To keep afloat the 100 kilograms stones made from waterproof cement, and here she places her fingerlings, which are allowed to grow for 7 to 8 months before harvesting.
The fingerlings cost you 10,000 because they go at 5 shillings each. That is 70. And in total, if you feed them up to month 6, you use something like 110,000 shillings.
With the big business that has attracted orders averaging 2,000 fish per week, she's managing the demand effectively.
The land down there, I've been doing vegetables and onions and tomatoes mainly, but I also do chicken. I have a chicken coop at the back there, about 400 chickens, so I do that as well.
But every good venture does not lack challenges.
You need to have honest people, because if you get somebody who is not honest, they'll go there, open the cage, maybe take some fish, sell, and whatever. So that's another challenge. And that thievery is the main thing. So you can see I've installed a small little floodlight here. At night, it goes very far, and we are able to see right out there.
A good lesson for the rest of Siaya County, but taking the cue is the area member of parliament, Gideon Ochanda, who has adopted the use of the cages as a model for the constituency. He says the cages will soon be distributed to about 120 schools within the constituency to aid in the steady supply of the fish protein for children under the school feeding program. As the saying goes, necessity is the mother of invention.
Before the fish was depleted, this place was never quiet. In the morning, you see people there with boats. They are actually fishing with rods. So that is what has really depleted the fish.
For the Business Insight, I'm Judith Akolo.